Boku no Hero Academia episode. Okay, I'm fine. I'm organized. Okay. Last episode was filler. Okay, I guess. I don't know. I was told last episode was filler. That's why I didn't react to the last episode of Boku no Hero Academia. But if no one would have told me that it was filler, I would have never recognized this as filler. You know what I mean? Because it was a really good episode. And I don't even know. I guess the episode was not as a whole filler. It has. I guess the filler part was the Momo part. The rest was canon. So the Midoriya and Bakugo part, which was not so much, but still a little. So I don't know. I was told that episode was a filler episode, and then I was like, okay. I don't have time anyway. I was not here. I was on vacation, so I just watched the episode on my own. And after watching, I was like, oh, fuck. But I don't know. Really, really good episode. We finally found out where my boy Denki Kaminari was. He was with Bakugo in Kirishima. Momo, and that whole fight was just great. Even though it was filler, it was great. And the best part of the episode was Todoroki passed. That was not a best part. Yeah, Todoroki passed. That was also not a filler, I guess, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Because that fight was not really like. But he passed. The best part of the episode was the end speech of Aizawa. Aizawa, yo. Aizawa, best sensei, kind of. Even though at the beginning he was like, The speech of Aoyama at the end, where he was like, there are two people in this class who just so passionate, and they I love Aoyama. I love everyone. I love Bakugo and Denki Kaminari, who will get a fight probably. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Great.
夢に向かって走り続ける。どんな困難にも立ち向かい、笑顔で人々を救う。そんな最高のヒーローになるために。
Okay. This is so random and stupid. I realized this in the last episode too. I watched this on Kiss Anime. I probably should just get more money and then buy a Crunchyroll account, because this is so stupid. Kiss Anime just sometimes just cuts openings. Like just, I don't hear anything right now. Or maybe I'm stupid. Do you hear anything? I don't hear anything. So, Kiss Anime just cuts out the opening and ending songs. Not often, but sometimes, like in the second half of Boku no Hero Academia, for example, which is kind of, I don't know, because I like the song. Wait, I have to remember how it was. I don't know why they cut it out. Maybe they have copyright issues like me with my channel. I have a copyright strike. Yeah. I haven't talked about it much. Other than saying I have a copyright strike, but the problem was I reacted to a TV show on Amazon Prime, because I just wanted to try to reacting to a TV show, and it was a great episode. The Magicians Season 2 final. It was copyright striked, even though I showed almost nothing of the screen. The voice part was pitched up as always. And I even speeded the whole video up, like the whole video and my reaction, everything was sped up. And still. And even though these reactions are under the condition of fair use, YouTube sometimes just doesn't care. Which is really stupid. This is why I hate YouTube normally, but sadly there's no other platform than YouTube, so we all have to use it, but this is why I hate YouTube sometimes. I wrote them an email explaining my situation. They were like, nope, no fair use. Do you even know what fair use is? Have you read about it? If no, please read it. Because these reactions or commentary in general counts as fair use, but... Okay. I'm not earning any money from this, I'm not showing the screen.
ヨウ君のフィールド割り逆効果だったんじゃ。俺も焦りはしたけど考えてみれば結果的にはとても良い。もし木を切るのに8時間与えられたら最初の6時間は斧を研ぐのに費やす。彼らは今残石数で頭がいっぱい。焦って飛び出て体力も絶賛消耗中。
Up a lot of stamina. Wow.
隅に隠れて眺めてる。これが今の状況さ。やっとよ最近の顔やめた。ヨウ君
It's so sneaky. Call me tactful instead. Call me Whitebeard. Holy shit. I keep my ideas up. Rush B. Rush B, Zuckerblät. Denki Kaminari, please get a fight. My favorite character. I don't want much. Oh yeah, can we talk about this guy's quirk? Because it's really strange. He can turn people into mud. Not mud, but boneless. Bakugo, yo. AP shot out to cannon, yo! I made it weak at least against people though. AP shot is such a cool move. Let's get it around. We're going back. Proud of person's. What is this quirk? He talks too much. I'll kill him. This is a test. That's why I will kill him. Bakugo, don't rush in just like... What the fuck? Dual discs? Projectiles? Oh, nice. I love this move, yo! But Denki, I thought you made some improvements. What the fuck? Wow. Flesh. You can control flesh. Denki, please. Huh? This looks painful! Bakugo gave the Kaminari one... What? If Kaminari will fight on its own, I will love this episode. This will be my favorite episode. That's strange. Wow. Oh shit! Explosion, yeah, that was the bomb. Equipment.
爆破の成分入れて簡易手榴弾にできるんだとよ。前におしゃれかって聞いたら切れながら教えてくれた。
Oh shit!
渡していたのか。ところで先輩。
By the way, sir. Yo! You stumbled over a great spot. People. No way! No way! That's a single line. Oh! Metro thinking. This is so cool. Oh, so you would hit me or Kirishima? Oh yeah, but he's actually trying to really hard to be a hero. Oh, thank you, Kaminari, best character. But it's all them thinking you know who they are. Oh, man. Thank you, Kaminari. Oh, I'm coming. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, who will pass? Midoriya, Zero and Uraraka will pass. Kaminari, Kirishima and Bakugo will pass. But the others? I love this anime, I love the soundtrack, I love everything. Thank you, Kaminari, best character. Give it a break. No! I'm sorry, you're not main character. I do too. Oh, that was only half the episode, wow. It felt like so much happened. Thank you, Kaminari. Okay, I should stop fanboying, okay? So I guess at the end of the episode, this phase will be over, finally. Mera man. Aoyama. long. Is he still afraid?
僕も
できる限り A 組の補助をしている。数名を一ところに集め、俺は他を探しに来たんだ。
つまり君は一人で駆け
By
回ってる
yourself?
のかい
Wow.
変なの。誰が残ってるかわからないじゃないか。みんな君を置いて通過してたらどうするんだい。
でも、君はいたじゃないか。
Oh yeah.
皆が先に通過していたら、それは良いことだ。俺は A 組の委員長、クラスを導く立場だ。時間と足の許す限りはクラスに貢献したい。兄さんならそうする。俺の行動は、俺の夢の形でもある。
Ah, Ida.
夢の形。
とはいえ、俺も仮免は取りたい。試験も終盤に近づいてきたからな。捜索を続けつつ、取りに行く。協力してくれ。
I think Aoyama has really
つでもあっちでもバトってんな。
some issues with being afraid.
おい、俺ゼロタッチじゃん。やったすっげえ。おい。
Because that was also in the summer camp arc. So he will be like kind of a Usopp who has to learn how to be brave, which is cool. So.
なんか久々だ。雷子、以前にも増して絡んでこなかったから。
そんな力がありゃ当然だ。
かっちゃんが今。
僕を。狩りも自分のもんになったかよ。この個性をちゃんと自分のものにして、僕の力で君を超えるよ。
かっちゃん。
Bakugo!
皆さんよくご無事で心配していましたわ。
いやおもも無事やご無事。つうか早くねみんな。
俺たちもついさっきだ。轟が早かった。
爆豪も絶対もういると思ってたけど、なるほど、雷が一緒だったからか。
ちょっとそこ直れ。
おたくちゃん、ターゲットを外すキーが奥にあるわ。ボールバッグと一緒に返却棚に戻せって。ありがとう、つゆちゃん。そうする。
A 組はこれで11人か。
あと9人。アナウンスでは残席は18人。みんな。
If Ida doesn't make it because he saves everyone else. This is why it will be hard to survive now, Ida.
何を言う。諦めるなんて誰でもできるぞ。頑張ろう。
いや、そうじゃなく。
Wow!
流れ弾でやられるぞ。
There's no time.
どうすりゃいいんだよ。はい、ここで一気に8名通過きました。残席は10名で。
10 spots left. 8 at once. For my class. Wow. Wow. 10 spots left and 9 from UA.
あと9人のまま。これ全員
For all of us to pass at this point. Yeah, of course. I wouldn't be surprised.
足の許す限りはクラスに貢献したい。兄さんならそうする。俺の行動は俺の夢の形でもある。
夢の形ね。
The shape of my dream.
ど
Oh,
うして僕はみんなと違うの。
I want to have an Aoyama flashback. Aoyama was so sweet. Do we get an Aoyama flashback? Please say yes. Please say. What the? Oh no! Oh no! He wants to find the other soul.
本当に何をしている。
He's giving away the location. You're standing out.
そうじゃなく。
僕がかばってると共倒れ。目立ってる僕はもう2箇所ターゲットをやられてる。あと1箇所で僕アウト。君に譲っちゃう。
No!
裏を取るんだよ。君のスピードなら君一人で可能だろう。
何を急に言っているんだ。
急に聞こえるだろうけどね。夢の形。
The shape of my dream.
僕はずっと
An
代表
equal.
になりたかったのさ。
What?
どうして？
みんな焦って大雑把になってきて、敵も味方もぐっちゃぐちゃで周り全然見えなかったんだよ。でも青山のおへそレーザー見えたからまた集まれたね。さあやろう。
残り7名。
Yo, what the fuck just happened? Aoyama just became favorite character. Like, okay, not favorite, but you know what I mean. Like, one of them. Two left.
Bokuのきらめきは止まらないってことだよね。
多分わからんが。
残念ながら脱落してしまった皆さんの月収に移ります。皆さん速やかにお引き取りくださいね。
まったくヒヤヒヤさせてくれる。戻ったらもっと鍛えんとな。
嬉しいんだろ、喜べよ。
怒ってる。
足がルンルンしてるぞ。
Oh my god. Wait, what? Wait, what? Aoyama just become... I need a break. I need a break. Okay. This is for you, Aoyama. This is for you. If you know the meaning of this head, you know how fucking impressed I am. Aoyama just became a much more complex character with just one action. Holy shit. Aoyama. Wow, I want to have an Aoyama flashback. He just became one of the best 1A characters, maybe. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Okay, Aoyama was a joke character right now. Until right now, I'm not joking. Aoyama just became one of the best boys. Wow. That little flashback, that 2 seconds of flashback. Man, why I'm not equal as everybody else. Because think about it, Aoyama's quirk is really bad. Naval laser, he can shoot lasers for a few seconds. That's it. That's all he has. And to do it, he needs a belt. Do you know, I always ask myself, I was never sure what was the meaning of the belt of Aoyama. I always wanted to talk about this, but I never had the chance to talk about this, because why would you waste your time talking about Aoyama? He's a side character, but no. His belt. Does he even have a quirk? Or is his belt doing anything? Or does he just need the belt? Does he need extra gear to use his quirk? Otherwise, his quirk would just shoot out of some other parts of his body. I hope the mouth would be okay. Or... wow. No, that's stupid, but you know, Aoyama just became a much more complex character with one single action. Just one thing he did. He was kind of inspired by Ida, so Ida, best boy anyway. We have so many best boys in this. This is unbelievable. That's why I love My Hero Academia. That's why I want to read the manga after the season. We have so many best characters. I love side characters. One thing I like the most about everything is our side characters. Because everyone can write good main characters, but it's surprisingly the amount of people who can't write side characters is surprisingly high. So I don't know. I just love side characters, swing side characters. Okay, so every episode that focuses on a side character or more side characters like this episode is my favorite episode. Let's go back to Aoyama because it's really interesting. It's really interesting that maybe think about Aoyama. Okay, he wants to become equal, which means he doesn't see himself as equal as others. All the time he's pretending to be the best, but he knows, of course he knows, that he is not. He doesn't see himself as equal. He sees himself as inferior than others. Maybe that's why he puts up this personality, but maybe that's why he puts up this facade of being just so arrogant. Because he somehow wants to make up for his inferiority. You know what I mean? Think about being Aoyama in a class full of people, just badass people. Okay, think about it. You're sitting in class with Bakugo, Deku, Shoto Todoroki, Denki, Kaminari! Everybody who has crazy powers, and you're just shooting a laser out of your belly button for 2 seconds. You're just sitting there like, how did I get here? What am I doing here? And he's kind of being... he's kind of being made fun of by other people. I have the impression, not really, because they're not mean to him. Okay, they're not mean to him. But, you know, like little moments, like for example, when he shows off his room and they're like, just Aoyama. Or when he's like, do you know? In season 1, he was asking, do you want to know where I was? And I was the only one who was saying, yes, I want to know where you were. And nobody cared. They're like, Aoyama, doing his stupid thing to get his attention because he's stupid. But no, he just wants to get his attention because he feels inferior and actually is maybe really sad and depressed. I just talked way too long about Aoyama, but what the fuck? I want to see an Aoyama flashback. He seems like the biggest comedy character out of all of the students, but he could be one of the deepest characters. Maybe, and if it turns out like that, then sir, you have my respect. Horikoshi sensei. Let's talk about another best boy. This episode had 2 best boys, one being Aoyama, the other one being Denki Kaminari. I've said this since season 1. Denki Kaminari is my favorite boy. Okay, I don't care that we haven't seen much of him. And maybe like, how can he be your favorite character? We haven't seen anything of him. And for example, Todoroki had so much development, and Bakugo had so much development, and Deku had so much development. But I know, I'm not saying the other characters are bad. I'm not saying that they aren't written better. Of course, the other boys are written better. The other main characters are written better. They had much more development. Denki Kaminari is just side gag-ish. But just he's he's such a fun character. Okay, every single action he made until this episode was brilliant. I don't know what to say. Just a fun character. You can laugh at him. He's a really cool power. Electric powers are my favorite powers of all. Maybe it's something personal. Okay, it's just my opinion. But best boy. He made some improvements. Because his lightning is really hard to control. So he got that gear to shoot it. I mean, it was obvious when he didn't hit his target. It was like, oh no! It was obvious that they weren't supposed to hit his target, right? I mean, what kind of attack is that? Hitting your target with a plastic disc. Frisbee attack. What the fuck? It looks like a dual disc from Yu-Gi-Oh! It looks really cool. And he's shooting these lightning absorbing things that can stick on objects, to make them stick on objects, to make them absorb his lightning. That was a really cool explanation, but you know what I mean. So he can shoot lightning in one single bolt. And best boy. And his speech about Kirishima and Bakugo, and just him being the nicest. Okay, if you rewatch Boku no Hero at some time, just watch out for Deki Kaminari. He's the nicest guy in class. He's the nicest guy in class. He's the guy you could have the most fun with. He has a really cool quirk. He has everything you need. I want to marry him. He's a really good friend. He's just, Denki Kaminari. I'm in love with this guy. I don't know. Let's move on. Oh my god, I'm talking for 10 minutes about two characters. Okay, let's move on. Bakugo finally recognized Deku's power. Okay, which is really crazy again. Okay, so much development for Bakugo in these last arcs. Bakugo finally is recognizing Deku's power. He remembered what Deku told him in season 1 and answered it now, kind of. Crazy. And he might have kind of made him a compliment, not really compliment, was like, But coming from Bakugo, the meaning behind, what else? I like the characters from the other schools. They are really cool. They have really cool quirks, even though their personalities are kind of crazy. Earthquake, Whitebeard is cool. Dragon is cool with the tornado. Meat Boy was kind of ugly. It felt the quirk of Meat Boy is really cool, but it felt so painful to watch. Someone being into a meatball. Yeah, Meat Boy is cool. Who else was from his school? Meat Boy, Tornado Guy, and Slime Girl are from the same school, and Whitebeard, fake Whitebeard, and the Aquaman looking girl, and the guy who can throw objects at targets are from the same school, are from the Smile School. So yeah, these are going to be the rivals of the arc, I guess. I don't know. Oh wait, did Meat Boy even pass? I don't know that. You can spoil me on that. Did Meat Boy pass or not? We haven't seen it, right? I guess. But yeah, I also liked how just whole class fighted as a whole at the end of this episode, because Aoyama not only showed that he was a great character, he was also of great use by making the whole class pass. He himself, this action of him, made all of the others pass the stage. It was just amazing to see the other characters because, like I said, I love to see side characters. Just using the quirks. You know, Koda was really badass with his quirk. Tokoyami with his shadow armor. I don't know. Mina Ashita being Mina Ashita, just being Mina Ashita. Great character. Mineta. Invisible Girl just did some light flashlights attack. So it's not only invisibility, okay? She can manipulate light. First time we got some information on Invisible Girl. I'm impressed. Episode almost 60 and wow, okay. Yeah. So Aoyama made the whole class pass and Ida just great. Just greatness. I loved Ida in this episode. The final shot was amazing. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. That's all I have to say. I don't know if it was in this or in last episode, but I don't know what the dragon, monkey dragon, I don't want to spoil One Piece, but you know, the tornado guy, what his problem is with Todoroki. I guess it was in the last episode where he was like, so, like being full serious when he saw Todoroki, like, I guess he wants to be the best guy who got in through recommendations, and he sees Todoroki as a serious rival, and he's so passionate that he will go all out in his fight against Todoroki, which I predicted a few episodes ago. He will be the end boss of this arc for Todoroki, and he's so passionate about being the best recommended guy, I guess. Or maybe, yeah, wait, they said about him that he also won last year, but so what he is looking for probably is a strong opponent, and he has seen Todoroki in the tournament arc. So he's like, now finally I found my strong rival. Because all he wants is a strong, it's a cool fight, it's a good fight, I guess. And every fight for him is boring because he took out 80 people or something just by one attack. Just he's crazy. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect from the next episode, so I'm just gonna make no predictions. Yeah, just yeah. Like this after like this reaction if you dislike if you didn't. Write your opinions and bye. Thank you, Kaminari. Aoyama. Bye.